Here's why this poor family won't get their full jury award. My name's Paige Sparks, I'm a lawyer, and my friend Morgan Murphy just took this case to trial and won her client $5 million. Lisa Stevens' husband died from a blood clot after he had surgery because the doctors didn't schedule the test to check for blood clots. Because this was an important surgery and the doctor didn't schedule it, they were sued for medical malpractice, and a St. Louis jury awarded over $5 million to Lisa and her 2 adult children. This award wasn't just a random number, it was calculated for future economic and non-economic damages. Here's the messed up part. Even though a jury found that they were supposed to be awarded these damages and they made that determination, because of statutory caps, they're only going to get a little over $1 million, split between everyone. That's after the lawyer's portion. These unfair damages caps on medical malpractice cases is a byproduct of tort reform gone wrong. Tort reform was started by insurance companies with the message that lawsuits are frivolous and lawyers just want money, and they used the McDonald's coffee case as their poster child. That McDonald's coffee case was a legitimate case, and the plaintiff, Stella, almost died. They were selling the coffee to be so hot because it was poor quality that it was almost boiling. Since it was sold at almost boiling temperatures, when it would spill, it would give their customers third-degree burns. You should care about these damages caps because one day it could affect you. Just about every year in front of the Missouri legislature, there's always a new bill online adding more damages caps and actually making it harder to bring any kind of medical malpractice case in Missouri. Every year, the bill proposes that we can only sue for medical malpractice if the doctor intentionally cuts the wrong foot off, meaning they'd be like, screw you, I'm cutting the wrong foot off. Every year it just narrowly fails, but we're all pretty freaked out about it in the legal community because that's a lot of problems it could create for all of our professions. Most messed up part is that if you're on the jury, we're not even allowed to tell you that during trial that the damages will be reduced. There are a lot of rules we have to follow while we're at trial, so we're also not allowed to tell you things like if insurance will be paying. What's really sad is this is not how it's supposed to work. We're supposed to be able to go after companies for huge amounts of money, so that's a punishment and deterrent to follow the law. The crazy thing is that since tort reform has started, it hasn't caused medical malpractice rates to go down. Like everything else with our economy, they've only gone up. So remember this story next time big insurance tries to push their tort reform agenda, is that goofy cases you hear about, like the Kraft macaroni and cheese lawsuit, are going to affect real lawsuits like the death of Lisa's husband that was preventable. Follow me to learn more about the law.